Nyan Krepf? Nyan Krepf's Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it. Or that might just be the old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Lise, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Don't hesitate to call upon us if needed. To reach the ship, we have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear and meet you there, alright? Alright. There's that awesome mount that I want and won't get for a million years. I'm gonna take a drink and put it on auto run. Uh-oh. That didn't work out, did it? Alright, now let's go the right way. And not get attacked by giant cricket monsters. I mainly needed a drink because bloody doing the Ralban voice hurts. Down you go. Sorry to keep you waiting. I see you met the golems. Looks like the old stories were true, eh? And in a way, I'm glad. Right then, time to climb. Yeah, don't show that, because that would be far too much effort. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, that took a bit more out of me than I expected. Ooh, and there she is. Nyan Krepf's Hope. The ark that one man made to save countless others from the flood. Flood? The flood during the Zigzag Umbral era. It's comforting to think that there have always been people who cared this much about their fellow men, who accomplished such great feats that people couldn't help thinking they must be made up. But the proof's right here, isn't it? So I guess this was made by... well, the survivors of the flood who ended up here were the ones who went on to be the Red Mages. So it must be the people from Mark and Amador, perhaps? Like the banded together to make this? The Noah's Ark of sorts? I don't just mean the ship, you know. I mean you. Long before anyone started calling you a hero, you were there for those in need. You did things for people when you didn't have to. Sometimes, even when they didn't want you to. It can't have been easy, staying true to yourself, but we're all better for it, me included. I'll never be a leader like Conrad, or Ian, or me father. But I can be a friend to you all, and I can fight by your side. I can be me, and that'll just have to be enough, eh? Strange to think back on it. If we'd been standing in different places, or if the shell had struck the tower differently, it would have been me instead of Conrad. Or maybe both of us. What kind of monsters murder their own? Is that smoke from Castro Urbania? Wait, it's coming from the cannon. I can't tell what happened from here, but I can tell that it won't be giving us any trouble in the immediate future. This is our chance, Alex, to avenge Conrad and all the others who died in the tower, friend and foe. To take Castor Urbania and bring the bastards who gave the order of fire to justice. It won't be easy after the losses we took. But I know everyone's champing. Okay, everyone's champing at the bit to strike back. With the right plan, I'm certain we can do it. We have to tell the others. Come on. Now we have to climb back down again. Easier down than up, eh? No, not necessarily safer. Anyway, no time to rest. We need to convince the others to strike now, before the Imperials have time to fix their cannon. The path forward. Lise is not willing to let this opportunity pass you by. Opportunity. There's no time to lose, Alex. General Alden needs to know what we've sold. Indeed he does, Lise. Indeed he does. I mean, there's a lot of things where Lisa's want to run head first, but this is a solid plan. While the cannon's down, this is the time to strike. You've returned! I only hope you bring good news. We scaled the cliffs of Newcraft's Hope and spotted smoke rising from Castor Urbania's main cannon. I think Marshal Terrapin's right. They didn't fire again because they couldn't. The cannon seemed to have been disabled somehow. Then we must attack Castor Urbania at once. It could still be a trick, but if it isn't, we may not get a better opportunity. Bluntly, General, if it is a trick, it's an utterly baffling stratagem. Had the Imperials wished to wipe us out, they could simply have kept firing. Be that as it may, we need not risk everything to seize it. I say we dispatch a small contingent to infiltrate the castrum and seize control of the weapon. If the enemy is preoccupied with repairs, we may be able to take them unawares. If, on the other hand, it is indeed a trick, our token force will prove an elusive target, and we will at least know if the cannon. We will at least know the cannon is operational. Either way, it seems well worth the risk. But how are we to infiltrate the castrum? An infiltration of a day such as this, men and women under my command have laboured long to cultivate a network of informants, throughout Girabania, including Radata. Radata is home to many who hold menial positions at Castor-Urbania and other nearby installations. With the aid of our allies there, I believe we can secure a route into the fortress. The Resistance will handle this. You may have recruited these informants, but they'll be just as happy working with fellow Alamegans. And at the end of the day, it's our land, our responsibility. Let us do right by Conrad. I should be glad to accompany her, General, as would Alice and Alex, I am sure.
Well then, we are all in agreement. I see no reason to refuse you. We will make ready to march on Castor-Urbania. Go, and may Ralgo watch over you and keep you.
My apologies for speaking on your behalf. It would seem my sister's forthright manner is rubbing off on me. I confess, my decision to volunteer was not wholly motivated by concern for Lise, nor less Alamigo. Castor-Urbania is the largest Imperial facility in the Peaks, you see, and so the likelihood that Kryl is being held captive there is quite high. Dealing with that cannon remains our main objective, of course, but if there is even a chance that Kryl might be rescued in the process, I would never forgive myself if I did not take it. Ba, 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 ba. With tired hands we toil. Alphino is ready to lead the way to Redatia. What we got? Kane, Codex, Planisphere, Tuck. Tuck. So, to review, we are to travel to Redatia, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Terrapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Alex and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labour in either Specula Imperatorius or Castor-Urbania. Perhaps, as a result of this, the Resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Oi, you had the right of it. They've got a better deal than most Alamegans. Feeding off what scraps the Imperials give them. Damned if I know how Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadan woman. She will ask us a question, after which answer with courage. She will know us as friends. Courage, right. Put together a squadron, Nargo. We'll need them soon. With me, friends, we'll be ready for anything. And we'll be. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright, where are we heading? Up to north. Gonna have to drink and not get attacked by cockroaches this time. That's better. Tree. Oh no, water. Go around the water. Do. Wants to go way this way. Yes, there's a ramp. Let's sneak behind this guy. He'll never know I was here. Too small to notice anyways. Do. ba 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 ba. See? What did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Do you wish to enter Specula Imperatoris? Or do? Do do. Oh. I spy the familiar purple of enemies. Stay alert for Imperial soldiers. Oh, hello there. Got ya. Do 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 do. Oh, I'm not gonna make it there in time. Oh no, it's not a battle anyways. Ooh. True Griffin. Not a false Griffin. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lys. Come. Radita is not much farther. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Beep beep. I see purple. I see a true Griffin. Aye, that's right. Oh! A hexadron. Down you go. It was much easier than that one we fought as a boss. Lightning Sprite, friend, not foe. True Griffin, foe, not friend. Mount Yawn. Oh look, it's a... no, what is it? J's are... Jamel? Hamel? I don't know. Wait, that's a rock wall. Looks like it's safe to enter. Oh, I don't see any Imperials. Huh. I don't see smoke above Kestra and Barney anymore. Do you think they've fixed the cannon already? Do 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 do. Where courage endures. Knuckles, trident, daggers, kite shield. I always like looking at the designs. Ah, it's a nice Alamegan one. I might actually get that, just because. The rugged woman you seek is somewhere in Radita, and Lisa's eager to find her. Alphino said we were looking for a rugged woman, right? And that we should answer a question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Do-do-do. I mean, how many Rogadan women can there be? Oh god, they're all Rogadans! Huh. She has to be around here somewhere. Leaping door? I don't know you. Why have you come to Radita? Well, courage! Evil ant. Any luck? No? Oh, me neither. Young Hell's Guard. I ain't seen you around here before. Takes a certain kind of man to walk into a place like this uninvited. I will go where the wild rose blooms. One with courage, I suppose. Times are tough, but so am I. I like how they're still using that wild rose joke. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too, if you like, because I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radita, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Wait, what? That was an odd angle. Hey, was that her I think it was? Maybe? Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find out for no and Elise. We'll meet you there. Fair enough. Well, that's a relief. Well, that it's a trap, but well, whatever. Not followed, were you? Good. Not obvious at all. That all you, is it? Well, let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name Stark. Ned Stark, Lord of the North. Name Stark. Stark Woad. The rest you know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula and Puratorius in the canon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannons was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannons? The cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. Took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows. I had afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help had been sent home indefinitely. So the cannons could already be fully operational. We need to stick inside Castra Urbania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Oh, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, we may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see this through. Yeah, let's get the shield, why not? Ba ba. The price of freedom. As usual, Afinor has a brilliant plan. Ooh, pants. The pantaloons. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Alex, you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister, and I, by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there, you will proceed into weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Alicia and I will create a diversion elsewhere, and in the ensuing confusion, Lise and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nargo on the details. The rest of you can come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. Oh, literally right in front of us. Get out of the purple! It's evil! Haha, you are knocked back. No, 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 no. Oh, come on! Well, at least I can summon Bahamut for the next one. That should be fun. Arise! And fall! Now where's this next one? Ah, so speak with Ward. Lord Stark. Jon Snow, King of the North. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. Our last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance. Well, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Yeah, killing time! We've discovered a new location. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bye bye. Anything? Rauga! I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Alex is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learnt something from our time in his company. Now, where is this entrance to the ducts? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars, or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Alex, we shall divide into 2 groups and proceed via separate routes into the Castrum. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Lise and her men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them to their entrance. May Ralga guide you to victory. This is our last chance. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Alex. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin.
Castrum Apania is now accessible. The duty finder has been...
How long do you reckon the wait on this is going to be? It won't be long now before someone realizes their armor is missing. We'll have to hurry. The Alliance is counting on us to deal with that cannon. Failure is not an option.
Oh, that's a lot of text. The Alliance and the Resistance cannot suffer a repeat of the sword at Specula and Puritoris. As such, they will not march upon Castrum Urbania until they can be certain the fortress's main cannon will not be brought to bear against them. With the aid of an Alliance contact in Radita, you and your comrades have devised a plan to infiltrate the Castrum and seize control of the cannon. Several parties, including yours, will attempt to create a diversion inside the Castrum, thereby allowing Lise and her unit of resistance fighters to proceed, relatively unhindered, to the fire control center. Weapons research is to be your destination, and one can only imagine what manner of foes await you there. And 14 minutes, that's not too bad. So, as normal, I'll wait for the 40 minutes to pass and I'll see you there in a second. Also, how long has the chat log been there? See you in a second.